Hello, welcome to this 30-minute slow flow practice. This practice is suitable for all levels, and I designed this class to get you in tune with your body, with your breath, and leave you feeling more grounded and more calm. So to start today, we're going to come into child's pose. So come onto your mat, bring your knees nice and wide, your big toes touching, and let your hips start to sink back towards your heels. Slowly bring your forehead down towards the mat. If your forehead doesn't reach the mat, another option is to make fists with your hands and rest your forehead on your fists. So close your eyes here and just start to settle in, connecting with your breath, connecting with your body. Breathing in deeply through your nose and let it go out the mouth. Again, deep inhale through the nose, expanding the ribs, expanding the back body. Exhale completely out the mouth, softening further down towards the mat. And try to maintain this long, deep breathing all throughout the practice. Just taking a moment to set your own personal intention for this practice. So why is it you carve this time out of your day? Is there something you're seeking to bring into your life? Or perhaps something you're ready to release? And allow this intention, allow your breath to anchor you to your practice, to this present moment. On your next inhale, slowly come onto your hands and knees. Bring your hands under your shoulders, spread your fingers nice and wide. Knees about hip distance apart. We're just gonna loosen up the spine. Inhale, gaze forward, drop your belly down, cow pose. Exhale, cat, round the spine, pull your navel in, push the ground away. Again, inhale, cow, move slowly, one vertebra at a time, dropping the belly, lifting the head. Exhale, tuck the chin, slowly draw the navel to the spine, lengthen the tailbone down. Again, inhale, start to drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the eye gaze, cow pose. Exhale, cat, rounding your spine, pulling the navel in, pushing the ground away. Let's do one more. Inhale, cow, dropping the belly, lifting the chest, heart opens. Exhale, cat, round the spine, broaden the upper back. Good. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine and just curl your toes under. Press your hips back, downward facing dog. So you want your downward dog to be like an upside down V shape. Your feet are either 2 fist distance apart, or if your lower back is sore, they can step out wider, more hip distance apart. And for this first one, maybe pedal your heels slowly, one at a time, just loosening up the back of your legs. Still breathing in through the nose and out the mouth. And then find stillness here. Make sure you're spreading the fingers still, dispersing the weight through your hands so you're feeling some weight under your knuckles, under your fingers, not just in the base of your palms. This is really important for protecting your wrists. On your next inhale, deep bend in the knees, gaze forward, step to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold and stay here. So have your feet about hip distance apart if they're not already. Your hands can rest on the mat, or you can hold your elbows with opposite hands. Start by taking a bend in your knees. It can be a deep bend or a slight bend. We don't want to round the back a lot here. You want the back to be more lengthened. So imagine the crown of your head is reaching away from the sitting bones, elongating your spine. And as the back of your legs start to loosen up, maybe you can start to straighten the legs a little bit more. And you can sway side to side if that feels good, releasing the lower back. One more deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat. Fold into your legs, tuck your chin. Inhale, flat back, bring your hands to your shins, lengthen through your spine, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold slowly, bring the hands down, tuck your chin into your chest. Inhale, bend your knees, rise, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart and your navel into your spine. Good, step back with your left foot. So bring both your toes so they point outward and pretty wide stance. So when you bring your hands out, they're about over your ankles. And then when you're ready, inhale, start to lift your arms up. Bring your palms together, interlace the fingers. Exhale out your mouth, pushing that energy down, bending the knees. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, start to straighten the legs, lift the arms, reaching all the way up. Exhale out your mouth, push that prana, that chi energy down. Again, inhale. Exhale. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the arms, lengthen through your legs. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Good, now just heel toe your feet together. That's it. And step to the top of your mat. Beautiful. Feet are either hip distance apart or big toes touching, heels apart. Inhale, lift your arms, reach up high. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward, hinging from the hips. Bring the hands down. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins, lengthen your spine, draw those shoulder blades up and back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands down. Inhale, step the right foot back to a lunge. Exhale, bring that right knee down, untuck the back toes. Inhale, lift your chest, either planting your hands on that left thigh or lifting your arms. So keep your core engaged to protect your lower back. As you inhale, lengthen up a little bit higher. Then as you exhale, start to melt the hips forward. Make sure your left knee doesn't pass your left toes. If it does, scoot your foot up a little bit more. Shoulders soften down your back, away from the ears. Breathing in through the nose and out your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to the inside of your left foot and just heel toe your left foot out wider. So bringing your hands onto the mat or onto a block if that feels better for you. And it might feel good here to tuck those back toes and lift the back leg. If that's too much, the back knee can stay down. And just start to breathe into the hips here. We're still just loosening up. If you want to kind of sway around or move the hips a little bit, that's fine. Deep breaths. Beautiful. Keep both hands planted, lifting that back knee if it's not already. Inhale, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Press your chest to your legs, reach the sitting bones up, lengthen through your spine. If the back of your legs are still tight, keep a little bend in your knees. That's going to help to create more length through your spine rather than rounding the back. If your heels don't reach the mat in downward dog, that's perfectly fine. Good. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Exhale, step to the front of your mat, fold into your legs, tuck your chin. Inhale, flat back, hands to shins, spine lengthens. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend your knees, rise, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And we'll do the other side. So feet hip distance apart or big toes touching, heels apart. Inhale, lift the arms, reach up high. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, hinging from the hips. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your spine, brace your core. Exhale, full plant the hands. This time, inhale, left foot steps back. Exhale, bring the left knee down, untuck the back toes. Inhale, lift your chest, either hands to your leg or lifting the arms up. Good. Exhale, melting the hips forward, but keeping the core engaged. That's very important. Breathing into the hips. Jaws relax, not clenching. Muscles in your face are relaxed. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down to the inside of that foot. Heel toe the right foot out a little bit wider. Plant the hands, option to curl the back toes and lift that left leg. Breathing here. Maybe moving through the hips a little bit, whatever your body's craving. Good. Make sure the hands are planted. Lift the back leg if it's not already. On your next inhale, step the right foot back. Downward facing dog. Lengthen through your spine. Breathe. That's it. This time, as you inhale, come forward to a high plank position. So your shoulders are in line with your wrists or maybe slightly ahead. Your navel is drawing into the spine, so the belly isn't collapsing. The hips are in line with the body. Take one more breath in. Exhale, your knees, your chest, and your chin come all the way down to the ground. Hands on either side of the mat, tops of the feet down. Inhale, start to peel the chest up for gentle cobra, barely any weight in your hands. Exhale, slowly bring the chest down. We're gonna do that again. Use the muscles in your back. Inhale, peeling the chest up. Glutes are relaxed, not clenching. Exhale, slowly lower down. So either cobra one more time, or you can press into the hands. Inhale, coming to upward facing dog. Draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, curl the toes under, downward facing dog. Lengthen through your spine. Breathing here. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your right leg. So try to keep the shoulders square. Don't dump the weight into your left shoulder. Gently press down through your left heel. Lift that right leg up a little higher. One more inhale. Exhale, step the right foot between your hands. Trying for a high lunge this time. If you want to still keep the back knee down, that's fine. Bring your hands to your right knee. Inhale, lift up. Square the hips. So this left hip draws forward, right hip draws back. Hands can stay on the right thigh or you can lift your arms up. Shoulders soften down your back. Pressing through the back heel. Sinking a little deeper. Again, right knee doesn't pass your right toes. One more inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. So that left foot comes down. We want a heel to heel alignment with the feet. Bend into your right knee. Don't let that right knee buckle in. Press the knee to the right. Shoulders soften down your back. Gazing over your front middle finger. We're gonna flow a little bit here. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Lift your arms, palms touch. Exhale, bend the right knee, warrior two, arms come down. Again, inhale, lift up, palms touch. Exhale, warrior two. Let's do one more. Inhale, straighten the leg, lift the arms. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Inhale, flip that right palm to face up to the sky. Exhale, reverse warrior. Left hand down your back leg. Draw your right shoulder back, open through your chest, through your heart chakra. Breathing into the right side body. One more inhale. Exhale, side angle. Your right forearm comes to the right thigh. Reach the left arm overhead. So you want a straight line from your left foot to the left fingertips. And you're drawing the left shoulder back to open your chest. And you're welcome to stay right here, especially if this feels good for your body today. Or if your body is asking for more, the right hand can come onto a block or onto the mat. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, both your hands come down. Turn the back toes, lifting that left heel. Inhale, step the right foot back to high plank. Option for the knees to come down. Exhale, slowly lower chaturanga, elbows hugging the ribs. Inhale, either cobra or upward facing dog. Draw the shoulders down. Exhale, downward dog. Lengthen the spine. Press your chest to your legs. Breathe in here. Good, and let's do the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts now. Gently press the right heel down. Lifting that left leg up nice and high to the sky. Shoulders are square. One more inhale. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands, high lunge or low lunge. Bring your hands to the left thigh, slowly lifting up. So that right hip draws forward now, left hip back slightly. Press through the back heel, see if you can lift your arms, gazing forward. Jaws relaxed, not clenching. And if you feel wobbly, you can always bring that left foot out a little bit wider. One more inhale. Exhale, open up, warrior two, bend into the left knee. Heel to heel alignment, left knee points straight ahead, shoulders soften down the back. And just take a moment here to really notice all the muscles working to support your body and to feel that breath, prana energy flow through your body. And let's flow with that breath. Inhale, straighten the leg, lift the arms, palms touch. Exhale, bend the left knee, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, warrior two. Once more, inhale. Exhale, stay here. Inhale, flip the left palm up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Right hand down your back leg. Left shoulder draws back. Still bending into that left knee. Deep breaths. One more inhale. Exhale, side angle pose. Left forearm on the left thigh, right arm reaches up overhead. Breathing here. And if your body's asking for more, option to bring the left hand to a block or the mat. One more inhale. Exhale, both the hands come down, turn the back toes, lifting that right heel. Inhale, step the left foot back, high plank or knees can come down. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog, lengthen your spine. Awesome work. Pressing your chest to your legs. Good. From here, slowly bring your knees down. Sit back onto your heels with your knees hip distance apart. If you have sensitive knees, you can fold the mat underneath your knees so you have a little bit more cushion. We're going to warm up for camel pose. So inhale, come forward, reach high. Your core is engaged, glutes engaged, just a gentle arch through the spine. Exhale, bring the arms down and forehead all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lift up, lift the chest, the arms open through the front body. Exhale, slowly come down. One more time, inhale, lift up. Stay here. Exhale, hands to your lower back. Inhale, press your chest forward. Keep lifting. Press the hips forward. Beautiful. If it's okay for your neck, maybe gaze to the ceiling, but you don't have to let your head fall all the way back. That's it. Tuck your chin into your chest. Draw your navel to your spine. Slowly sit back to child's pose. If it feels okay for you this time, bring your knees closer together, maybe touching, just to create a bit more rounding through the lower back. Then reach your arms out in front. Take a moment here to ground down. Reconnecting with your breath and your intention. Good. Come forward to your hands and knees, and you're gonna slide that right knee towards your right wrist for pigeon. Lengthen out the back leg. So this right foot is flexed. The toes are pointing forward. That's very important to protect the right knee. And you don't wanna fall down on the right hip. You want the hip square facing forward. If that's too much for your right knee, you can sit back like this or do the same thing on your back, okay? So choose what feels best for your body. If you are in pigeon like I am, you can either stay up tall, or you can walk your hands forward a little bit more, or you can come down onto your forearms. So find that position where you're kind of in a sweet spot between effort and relaxation. So you're still making change in your body, but you can breathe deeply so you're in that parasympathetic response. Let all breath out. Then breathe in through the nose, fill up the belly, expand the ribs. Exhale out the mouth, let tension leave your body. Do that again, deep inhale. Exhale, stress leaving your body. One more time, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful, walk your chest up. We're just gonna switch legs. So this time the left leg comes forward and the right leg comes back. So lengthen out that back leg, flex the left foot, square your hips to the front, lengthen through your spine. Stay tall. Or walk your hands forward, or come all the way down. Good. If it feels okay for you, perhaps closing the eyes. Bring your gaze inward, tune into your body, and just observe anything that surfaces for you here. Any thoughts, feelings, sensations. You can see it come in without judgment and just let it go with the exhales. Let all breath out. And deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Lift the chest slowly. You can fall into the left hip and just bring both legs out in front of you. Lengthen the legs. It's okay if your knees bend if you're a little tight. Flex your feet, lengthen your spine. Inhale, lift your arms, reach up high. Exhale, start to fold forward, either holding the shins, the feet, or the toes. You don't want to round your back here like this. So try to lift through your chest and draw it forward. Shoulders stay back and down, spine nice and long. With each breath, feel that inhale creating space and length through your spine, through the back of your legs. With the exhales, maybe you can move a little bit deeper into that space. Beautiful. Slowly start to walk the chest up. Plant your feet on the mat. Hold behind your thighs and just slowly start to lower down onto your back. Bring your feet hip distance apart, heels are close to your bum, arms alongside your body, palms facing down. Inhale, press through your heels, lift your hips, come up to bridge, squeeze the glutes at the top. Exhale, slowly come down, one vertebra at a time. 2 more times. Inhale, lift the hips, squeeze the glutes at the top. Exhale, slowly come down. Last time, inhale, lift up, and just hold here for a few breaths. If it feels good, you can interlace your fingers and walk your shoulders underneath you a little bit more. Breathe. Beautiful. If your hands are interlaced, just release them, slowly come down. We're gonna come to happy baby. So lift the knees, hold either the outside of your feet, your big toes, or the outside of your knees. You're drawing the knees to the armpits, lengthening the lower back down into the mat. So imagine your tailbone is reaching to the front of the mat and the crown of your head to the back. Breathing here. Good. Bring your knees to your chest, squeeze them in, give yourself a hug. And then keep your knees to your chest, cactus your arms, or you can bring them to a T. Slowly let your knees fall to the right. Gaze over your left shoulder, option to place your right hand on your knees. And just take a few breaths here. Jaws relaxed, maybe eyes closed. If there's any lingering tension or resistance in your body, just try to let that go. Let it leave with the exhales. Beautiful. Slowly bring your knees to center. Let them fall to the left. Gaze over your right shoulder. Left hand on your knees if that feels good. Close the eyes. Try to keep both shoulders down on the mat so that the twist goes up into your thoracic spine, not just at your waist. Good. Slowly bring your knees to center, squeeze them close to your chest, lift your forehead to your knees, come into a tight little ball, and then release for Shavasana. So if your back is sore, bend your knees, plant your feet on the mat, or if it feels okay, legs can lengthen out all the way, feet fall open, palms face up, close your eyes. We're just going to take a few moments here to completely surrender. Releasing any thoughts, come to a comfortable breath. Feel the inhales bringing fresh oxygen and immunity all through your body, touching all your cells, your whole being. And the exhales, just releasing any stress, any tension, let that leave your body. And allow the floor to just take the weight of your body. Feel your bones becoming really heavy and sinking deeper. All your muscles are softening, melting right off your bones into the mat. Your jaws relax and all the muscles in your face are relaxed. Just feel the breath coming in and going out. Just notice how you're feeling now compared to when you started this practice. If you've cultivated a bit more stillness or peace from within, please try to carry that energy with you and share it with others. When you're ready, just wiggle your fingers and your toes, bring movement back into your body. Turn your wrists, your ankles in circles. Point your toes, bring your feet together. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, nice long stretch. Exhale out your mouth. Slowly bring your knees to your chest and roll over onto one side, using your bicep like a pillow for your head. And then press into your hand and come up to seated, and we will close with a few breaths together. So any comfortable seat, you don't have to come to lotus if that doesn't feel good. Lengthen your spine, lengthen up through the crown of your head, shoulders move down your back. Let all breath go out. Inhale, lift the arms, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, inhale. Exhale. Last time, big inhale, grab all that energy around you. Exhale, bring it into your heart space. With the utmost gratitude, thank you for practicing with me today, for connecting with your breath, with your body, and your vital life force energy. Namaste.